Hey guys, this is Chris with Blind Man's Bluff Gaming, and welcome to my Gears of War Ultimate Edition review. To start with, my favorite thing about this game is the strange world that they created. It's familiar and yet alien at the same time. At times you wonder if you're on Earth, and then you see a two-story monster with guns shooting off its back and realize you're not in Kansas anymore. Gears of One, to my knowledge anyway, was the first AAA game that did a cover-to-cover third-person shooter, and it works. To summarize the plot, as Marcus Phoenix, you are freed from prison. You are re-enlisted in the COG, the military, or the ragtag remains of one on Sarah. Your squad is tasked with helping in a last-ditch effort to stop the war with the Locust and save humanity. Excitement level. Gears does an outstanding job of changing up gameplay, introducing you to new enemies, new strange environments, and changing up the gameplay elements such as boss fights with different mechanics, and using the environments to change how you play in them. Controls. The controls in Gears 1 are tight and butter smooth. Graphics. I played Gears Ultimate Edition on Xbox One, and first of all, Gears Ultimate is not a remaster. A remaster is just basically they up-res the game to 1080p, 60 frames or 30 frames per second. Gears is actually a total remake where they went back and remade all the assets of the game and put them on the bones of the game. So you're getting a familiar Gears but also a new experience. Sound. The sound is phenomenal. I especially enjoyed the game music, and it seemed like it really flowed through the game. Is this game repetitive? Again, this game does a great job of keeping the gameplay fresh and interesting by giving you new guns, introducing you to new environments, introducing new environmental hazards, introducing new enemy types. There's always something new and interesting. Replayability. This game does not have a Game Plus mode, nor does it have a Horde mode. So if you're a campaign only single player guy like me, this, as far as that goes, there's probably not a lot of replayability. Game time. I clocked in on normal at about 6 hours. On heroic or insane, it's 10 plus hours or more. Dislikes. The only real dislike I have in this game is, and again, this was a launch title or a year later on the Xbox 360, so it's, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 years old, is the co-op AI is horrible. It's a minor annoyance on normal, but I'd highly recommend using a co-op partner on higher difficulties. This does have an online matchmaking, so you'll get what you get, I guess. Pro tips. Number 1, use your blind fire. I usually aim normally and find the target, and then fall back into cover and use the blind fire. It's really accurate in this game and can be really powerful. Number 2, use your shotgun, aka the Gnasher. It's a 1 to 2 shot kill up close, so it works really well when you're pushing forward. But also remember that the enemy has the same gun and they will ruin your day. And along that same lines, remember they do have lancers and they will chainsaw you. Number 3, use matchmaking for heroic or insane if you need it. Number 4, experiment with different weapons. There's a lot of different varieties of weapons in this game, and it's easy to kind of get hooked into the same gun over and over again. But I recommend just checking out different guns. You might surprise yourself with how you can use different guns and how they work for you. Who I recommend this game for: the first type of player, players that care about the stories. I'd highly recommend this game for you. The story is interesting, the cutscenes are engaging, and a lot of them were actually redone and better than what they were. The action gamer, the skip cutscene guy, I still would recommend this game for you. I think there's a lot of really good action in here. Multiplayer only guy, yes, but if you've never played Gears before, there is a pretty high skill barrier.
I don't like the chainsaw.
There are a lot of weird movements in multiplayer that players have developed over time that aren't in the core game. So if you play the core game, you're like, man, you know, I love this game, I'm good at this game, and you get into multiplayer, completely different experience. So not saying don't do it, just saying just ahead of time, try it out if you can. Just a PSA, this game currently is $17 on Amazon, and you can get it digitally on Xbox Live for $20. For some reason it's $30 on Amazon. I have no idea why. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna give this game a 9.4 out of 10. I think it's if you have an Xbox One or Windows 10, it's a must play. If you've never experienced Gears before, pick it up. I think you'll really enjoy it, especially if you've been playing something like The Division. You'll kind of get an idea where the Division got its mechanics from in the first place. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you get a chance to play this game, and hey, you guys stay awesome. Go first since you're gonna die anyway.